everyone! Welcome in! I hope you've all had a good weekend. It's extremely windy here today. I'm a little bit worried about it, honestly. Nice! Welcome in, Mooney. Hi! Nice! Thank you for the nices. I hope everyone has had a good weekend. Mine's been eventful. Thank you for the glasses. Just 67 more nices? Ah, I see. 67 more to go. And then we can achieve maximum nice. Nice squared, exactly. Nice squared. Air in my mouth. It's warm today. It's very warm today and very windy. Which means it's terrible for my allergies, but oh well. I don't know how well today is going to go, because I have a bit of a sore throat, but we should be fine. I've spent a lot of this weekend and the last week and basically every spare moment playing the horse gacha. I know I probably shouldn't. You had a good weekend? You spent Saturday with your girlfriend and then Sunday went to see a friend's theatre production of Big Fish? Oh, that's neat. I haven't seen that movie in a while, actually. I remember enjoying it. Once. Yeah, I've been playing so much of the horse game. Look, let me just check my Steam for a second. So I see various friends who've had 2 minutes played recently, 8 minutes played recently, 4.5 hours played recently. My playtime in that is 120 hours. I put way too much time into it. Too much hunts. For clarity, when I first played through Xenoblade X, I completed the game after 108 hours. I put more time into the horse game than an entire run-through of Xenoblade X. I've basically just been doing a few runs every day, and I've gotten reasonably good at it now. I've been trying to grind out one character to get good sparks on her. Did it come out like a couple of weeks ago? Yes, correct. It was like 3 or 4 weeks ago now, I think. So, okay. To explain how this thing works, when you start a campaign, you get to pick 2 of your previous horses to act as like parents. And they have things called sparks on them, which you get at the end of a run. And those sparks give bonuses to the horse that you get. What sparks you get on them is completely random. You can kind of tweak it based on the stats that you have, but they're otherwise completely random. So I've been grinding out one character so I can get her with a triple speed spark, so that she gives me a lot of speed. And it's very difficult, because it's like a 2% chance. I now have like 38 ranks of her. But it's fine. She's Marazensky and her campaign is trivially easy. It's honestly not that bad. I played 40 plus hours Backpack Heroes the week it came out and spent more time than that in Dungeon 95. Mood. Absolute mood. I've been enjoying the game a lot, honestly. Now that I have access to Kita-san Black, the absolutely broken support card, I've been caring less about the gacha element, and I really just like doing the runs. Getting number go up. You played like 10 times more on this game than I have? Yeah, I know. Look. It's a numbers go up roguelike. What's not to like? I mean, I know what's not to like. It's the fact it's an abusive gacha game. Which is why I haven't streamed it. Because I don't really want to stream a gacha game. As fun as it is to play. I don't know if I'll give up on that, though, and just stream it anyway. But I've been having fun just doing it on my own time. Based, honestly, yeah. I don't like... There's a couple of gacha games I do play. But I don't like them. I don't like gacha as a concept. I think I mentioned in a previous stream, I did used to believe there was a way to make an ethical gacha. But when I actually started thinking about it more, and, you know, grew up a little bit, I realized that the only way to make a gacha at all ethical is one that can't exist under capitalism. Because it's fun. The only way to make gacha any kind of ethical is to fundamentally make it make less profit than other alternatives. Which of course is completely counter to the idea of using gacha in the first place. Gacha's a plague upon modern game design. I agree. I think there was an interesting... Bringing it weirdly back around, actually. There was an interesting experiment. I play Latin Zelda like it's a free-to-play game. At this point, I did give them some money, but as long as it's down to the cost of a AAA game, it's a fair investment. Yeah, that's basically how I go into the gachas that I enjoy. I still don't like that, though. But yeah, there was an interesting experiment done. In a game that included gacha elements without making them pay to win, by just not having them be hooked up to real money at all. The only way to pull on the gacha was to earn them in game. And amusingly, when I said bringing this back around, that's because that game was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That had a whole gacha system, but the only way to get the gacha pulls was to earn them in game. The problem was it sucked. And I think this is really what really drives the idea of like why gacha is really a problem, is that its only merit is that it's predatory. Right? Because like looking at Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and comparing it to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which okay, we'll put it. Let me explain how those two systems work for those who haven't played the Xenoblade games. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you had player characters who were like your party, and you had blades. Blades were like equipable characters that controlled basically what abilities your player characters had. And they would act as like they controlled what weapons you used and like what skills you had. And the idea was that you would have these blade cores, these core crystals, and you would pull from those, and they would give you either normal blades or rare blades. And normal blades were just kind of generic creatures of each weapon type. And they were kind of bad. Generally the aim was to get everyone with rare blades. Which was pretty easy to do in a normal run of the game. Like, you'd get enough rare blades to give one to everybody after about like 3 hours of playtime, if not a little bit more. It wouldn't be like long into the game before you were using full sets of rare blades, and then at that point it becomes building them and getting access to better ones. Normal blades are only good for their field mission skills past chapter 1? Exactly. Yeah. The thing is that while that is the case, it just kind of sucked if there was one blade you particularly wanted for a build, Or you were trying to do what I did when I played through it last, and we're trying to get all the affinity missions and like do all of the side quests. Because there are various side quests locked behind various blades. Normal ones, how they use it as early weapons when you didn't have the rare version? Yeah, exactly. It's like the moment you got a rare version of that weapon, you just trash the normal blade, basically. And there were enough rare blades that you could do that. There was something like 20 rare blades in the game. But what really strikes me is what they did in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where they had a similar kind of system. You had your main party, and then you could also have, which was like, what was this? Was it like 6 people? It was 6 people. You had your main party of 6, and then you had an extra party slot that you could put like a friend character in. And the friend characters you'd have to obviously unlock going through the story, and they would act kind of like the Rare Blades. They'd have their own side quests. They'd have their own like skills and abilities, and you could learn abilities from the guest blades, the best guest characters. The thing is, the way you unlocked them in Xenoblade 3 was you found them in the world during the story and did side quests for them, and then they would join your party. And that just worked so much better than having to pull them from a gacha. It's like, why was that not the system in Xenoblade 2? It's like, gacha is, like, inherently, all gacha is it's doing exactly what slot machines do. It is built on the idea of cheap serotonin hits, pulling the rare thing, getting the rare pull. Like, we even use the same terminology, right? As a slot machine. Because you're pulling the lever on the slot machine, right? It's the same terminology, because it's the same thing. All it's doing is giving you, like, a cheap serotonin hit for the flashy lights. It's not actually got any substance. There's so many better ways to do the same idea. Like, imagine for a moment we got this horse game, right? Imagine if unlocking characters involved just meeting them in the world, like, during a campaign, because there's a lot of random events you can get where you can just meet other characters. Imagine if that was how you unlocked characters. Like, yeah, it would be random still, but you just do it by playing the game, rather than having to spend money. And it would feel more natural. Anyway, I don't like gacha. I enjoy the games that have gacha built into them. Sometimes. But I don't like gacha. I think it's a blight on the game industry. One of many. And that includes cards, by the way. Because one of the other gacha games I play is the TCG Pocket. Pokemon TCG Pocket. That still counts. That's still a gacha. I hate it. It's bad. Don't make me spend money. Alright. Okay. I've had my rant. We're gonna play some Xenoblade. Alright. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. Wait, system update? No, I don't want to do a system update. We're not doing a system update. We're just playing Xenoblade. We'll do a system update later. Do that off stream. Alright. Xenoblade. So, I did look something up today before stream. Because something's been bugging me in this game for a while. One game. Come on. There we go. Okay, first of all, I need to get my division rewards. Heck yeah. Material market. Here we go. So, I need a lot of this stuff. I think that's nothing else in there? Okay. We're gonna just start grabbing some of these. I don't know how many of these I need. Okay, I got 6. That's all I need. Alright. Can't afford any more. So, allow me to explain what it was I looked up. So, this quest, this has been available for a while now, but it has a requirement: complete Haywire, the mission. The problem is, I don't have access to that mission, and I wasn't sure where that came from. I had assumed that it came from the mission control board, and I think it might, but I don't have the prerequisites to unlock it currently. We'll do that later. Okay, so to unlock this, I believe I need to go to this cave. Or a cave somewhere around... There's a cave somewhere around here to the north of the water purification plant. Because I have to complete another side quest first. And there's a couple of side quests I couldn't finish. So, we have Rise of the Blood Lobster, which I could finish any time, but I'm just letting that go through the whole story. We have Entrepreneurial Spirit, which requires me to earn 130k in a single run, which I'm almost at. Then there was this one. Acquire Center Upper Water from somewhere in Mirror. I need to do this quest. And apparently, the place I get that is somewhere to the north of the water purification plant. There's apparently a cave somewhere around here. But I can get access to it. It's over here, maybe? Ah, well, I'll take that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Look how small those monkeys are. There's another thingy over here and I want it. Skill wreckage, perfect. Give me stuff. Mining probe, not what I need. Maybe down here? Maybe. It might be in this cave. Don't think it is. Okay. I know it's in Primordia that I'm looking for. I know the place I'm looking for is in Primordia. Okay, looks like it's not here. But I'm not sure exactly where. So we're gonna go looking for it. I'm basically sticking to water sources, but apparently there is a cave somewhere. Maybe down here? Let's see, maybe up here. Oh yeah, where will that break? Grab that. More mining probes. I don't need mining probes. Alien wreckage. I'll take that. There's something over here. Skull wreckage? Skull wreckage! Not got what we needed. Okay. Right, now we gotta look for this cave. Pretty sure the thing I read said it was north. North of the purification plant. Northeast, maybe? It might have been northeast. Or maybe northwest. Not sure. Oh, there's a little island out there. Little baby island. Where's the purification plant? Okay. So this is the purification plant. There's supposedly a cave to either the northwest or northeast, I'm not sure which. Not behind this waterfall, is it? No. Maybe up here. Not sure exactly where. Wait, maybe it's... maybe over here. No, this is into Noctilum. I can see the border there. It's not Noctilum, I know that much. Maybe it was northeast. Maybe we go northeast. I gotta find the center apple water. I know it said either northeast or northwest, but I don't remember which. I'm not very good at remembering things. We'll grab this though. Strange insect nest. Patrol chopper. Excellent. Let me grab this. There we go. Alright, I might have to look this one up because I don't want to just spend 3 hours wandering around in circles. Alright, let me take a quick gander at where I'm supposed to go here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, apparently it can be acquired anywhere. Huh. It says northwest of the lake. Okay. I know the name of the cavern I'm looking for. I'm looking for Headwater Cavern. Yeah. That is very much not northwest. That is not northwest, that is west. There's no north about it. And there it is. Found it. Apparently you can find some in any region, but that's the one that was listed, so... There we go. I love how much, like, lack of ceremony there was there. It's like, oh yeah, you found some. Right, and now we can hand that into Conlab. That should unlock more side quests. Including Haywire. At least eventually. I don't know if there's another quest in between, I just know this was the prerequisite for it. Hey, we found your thing! Whenever I speak with Sindoab and Sindoab, I feel Kundoab's ova flowing strong within them. His death represents a huge loss to the author. Yet I am glad he was able to divide and we must obtain a sample of Senirapa Warden so that more of my kind may enjoy the same happiness. Has there been any progress in your search? Yes. Here you go. Ah! This is Senirapa water without a doubt. Now I should be able to manufacture sufficient water for all the Orphe. In time, this city will be rife with my kind. You suppose humans will welcome this? I'll be fine. You humans are a generous and open race. I will trust in that as I endeavor to create vast numbers of Orphe within the city. Thank you for your help. We Orphe will now embark on the next phase of our life on Mira. Know that our brothers yet to be born will inherit this deep sense of deep gratitude for all that you have done. Heck yeah! We did it!
May the blessings of you guide me with these new powers.
Okay. Now, I believe there are... Oh, there's a lot more side quests popped up. Well, I guess it's back to side questing. Right, I believe this is the one that I need to do. Oh, heck, I wasn't expecting this many side quests to pop up from that. Oh well, here we go. God, this game has so many more side quests than I thought. This matter is far too important to ignore. It represents a serious problem for the Orphe as well. We Orphe will lend our skills to humankind. In return, I ask that you assist us. What? The attack at the Brianna water purification plant. Oh yeah, that did happen. Primordial creatures called Cantods attacked a number of humans working on site there. We Orphe have a plan to ensure that tragedy is never repeated. But it requires your kind to participate as well, as it is a proposal that would benefit us both. I hope we can work together to make it happen. Yeah, what is the scheme? We propose that auto sentries be used to defend the plant and surrounding area. You humans are too few in number, and I expect there is a limit to what can be asked of your fellow Blade operatives. I assume you are aware that we require Senirapa water in order to reproduce? The process by which we manufacture that water relies on the Brianna plant functioning. We cannot allow it to be jeopardized by primordial creatures, and believe this machine is the solution. The auto sentries will be unmanned and fully automatic. They should be more than sufficient to defend both the lake and the purification plant itself. We're already hard at work on construction of a prototype, but have come up short on a few parts. I would like to ask you to procure the necessary Ouroboros crystals and eradicate the eyepieces so that we can complete our work. You should be able to obtain both outside of New LA. Your help is most appreciated. Now, I don't have them in my pockets! They're not in my pockets! That's unfortunate. Wait a second. I saw that lobster. We're getting close to critical mass of lobster here. Is there a lobster down here? I thought I saw a lobster. No. We're 25 lobsters away from critical mass. Oh, is the other side of Oblivia? Okay, well I guess I'll just go there. There's one here.
Don't remember inviting you here. We mustn't let this conflict get out of hand. I'm using my back. It's no use.
Right off.
Oh, well they just broke like all of our skills. Well, this is not good. This is not going well. This is going actually quite horrifically badly. They blew up my robot and then killed me! Well, that went terribly. Let's go repair my robot. I mean, I got the stuff I needed, so it could have gone worse. Let's go repair my robot. Plural. Robots, plural. Okay. We're good. We got our robots back. Fly on my teeth. Get off. It's about flying my room all morning, and it has not been wanting to leave me alone, and I don't like it. Still on the lookout for lobsters. Is there only 25 lobsters on? Wait a second. I saw that. I saw that. You see that lobster? Lobster. 24 lobsters left.
Your report.
Work here is nearly complete. Now we are just waiting on the parts I requested. Here you go. Flawless work. I see I found the right woman for the job. Once these are installed, we will be ready to begin the combat testing. Your help will be most welcome with that phase 2, if you can spare the time. The prototype auto sentry has already been transported to the Outfitters test hangar. If you are unable to assist us once again, please meet me there after making... Oh, if you are able to assist us once again, that's the opposite of what I said. Please meet me there after making any necessary preparations. Okay. This heckin' fly will not leave me alone. Get off my desk! Leave me alone! Thank you for coming. I just finished making the final adjustments. Well, what do you think? Considering its role defending a human facility, I tried to cater the design to reflect human tastes. You people have a fondness for designs like this, no? As such, I trust that you will like it as well. It looks weak! Weak! It looks weak! It looks fine. Wonderful. Earlier designs crafted according to an Orphean aesthetic standard ran into problems, and that they tended to terrify humans. I'm glad our adjustments were successful. Though its easily accepted exterior is less important than the cutting-edge Orphean technology, it's like, leave me the heck alone! This heck can fly! I urge you to bring total focus to this test. A moment's inattention could lead to grave injury. I almost couldn't say that words. Words! Are you ready to begin? The more combat data you can provide us, the better. Okay!
Seems we've been found out. What now? Arcing horse! Look at this sitting duck.
You know, I think we got this. Ooh, I got Spiral Horn. Thank you. You have given us excellent data. We'll use these results to improve upon our design, then deploy the auto sentries en masse to Piano Lake. I am certain they will keep the water purification plant safe and clear of even the most ferocious primordial creatures. And as a result, we will have a steady supply of pure water with which to synthesize Cineralpha water. That will allow us to steadily increase our numbers. All excellent news for us Orphe. Alright. Now I think that should have unlocked another side quest. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe I do have to pick it up from here, but I have to complete that quest first. That might be the case. Let me take a look.
Hey.
Okay, so we do have a few extra ones. But I'm not seeing... Okay, I don't see the one I need. Get off me, fly! Seriously! Let me double check what it is I need. Let's see. I need haywire. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I think what I'm missing is I need to pick it up from Piano Lake. Yeah, it's over here now. This is the one I want. Okay, we're gonna go do this one. This is the one I need. We'll do the others as well, but I need to do this one first. Okay. Hi, Rosie.
Oh, it's you.
People keep telling me I'm like a whole different person lately. But I've gotten all hard-working and responsible. A while ago, this plant was attacked by cancers. Ever since, nobody's wanted to manage the place. But I volunteered. I mean, someone had to. And what's going on with the plant? It's functioning well. We have a steady supply of mineral-rich water as a result. And the auto sentries those Orphe built give us peace of mind. Though, lately they've been acting a bit funny, so I guess that's my one concern. They'll stop working, then suddenly start back up, and sometimes they just move all erratically. An Orphean built the auto sentries. A guy named Tansaleg, right? And I hear that you helped out? If you wouldn't mind, would you go back in ULA and grab him? I'd feel better if you give these buckets of bulbs a once-over. Thanks. I'll just be here working while you get him. The city needs a lot of water, and I owe it to the friends I lost to provide it. We can do that. We can go talk to Tansalag? Tansalag. Aw. Alright. Woo! Canceling!
Yes.
Hmm? Oh, hello. Did you need me for something? The auto sentries are malfunctioning. That's serious. If anything were to happen to the Miano water purification plant, we Orthe would not be able to create any more Senirappa water. That simply cannot be allowed to happen. I will head to the plant at once. Okay. Now we're gonna go back there, I guess. Keeping an eye out for lobsters along the way. Like this one. 23 lobsters left. Wait, 22 lobsters left, because I picked one up that I didn't even see. Going the wrong way. Saw that lobster. 21 lobsters. We're getting down to the last few lobsters. Oh, cutscene. Help! They've gone berserk! They're wrecking the plant! Thanks, but I'm fine save for a couple of scrapes. I'll probably need a new pair of pants. But yeah, the auto sentries went bananas and started firing at me. I tried to shut them down by manual override, but it didn't work. Another plant's main turbine's going into a full thermal meltdown. I'm sure we can thank the sentry's decision to spray the place down with bullets for that, but regardless, I can't stop it. It's just more than I can handle alone. I'm evacuating the plant, but I need backup. It shouldn't be possible for my machines to attack humans or damage the plant. They were programmed to self-destruct in the event of any attempt to harm a friendly target. This could not have been a simple accident. Meaning what? Someone did this on purpose? I can't say for certain without conducting an investigation. The one thing that is clear is that this constitutes a serious threat to us Orthe. If the Piano water purification plant is destroyed, we will be unable to create any more Senirappa water. Right, there's no telling how bad the damage will be if we don't do something now. Submitting a formal request to Blade would take too long. Can I depend on you to take care of this? Nah. That's fine, we got this. Perfect. We must destroy the auto sentries completely. We cannot perform an emergency shutdown. That's the only remaining way to stop them. There's a power switch in the control room for the plant turbine. Cut the power and it should cool off pretty quickly. Afraid that'll have to be your job too. I promise I will uncover the cause of this. For now, please focus on containing the situation. Good luck. Alright. Oh, there's a little like emergency thing here. Press the piano water purification plant's emergency shutdown switch.
Seems we've been found out. What now? Magnum Air! We've got a buzzsaw right here! Take it in close!
This fly needs to get off my desk! Holy heck! Like, it's not like there's not an open window, right? Get off my desk! There's an open window right there! I hate insects.
Are you kidding? Yay! We win! An exemplary battle.
Okay. I think that's two. Where are the others? Oh, there's one here.
Ready to move. Engaging in range. Sitting duck. Sliding around. Sitting dog. Try attack again. Arcing horn. Sliding feet.
You just knock it into the water? That's probably not a good idea. Okay. Right, and we're good. I think that's all. Maybe there's one down here? There is. Okay.
Magnum edge! We've got the first strike! Early bird! Take it in close! Moving in! Absorber skin! Arcing horse! Blossom dog! Hang in there! We've got a way to go.
Alright.
Battle.
Any more? Yeah, okay.
See this what now? Let us go! Thank you. Zero horror! Effect charge! Now let's finish! Take the attack together! Give it my all! Sliding runner! Sliding true stream edge! Yay! We win!
Okay, we got them all. That's all of them. Wait, what do we gotta do now? We gotta talk to somebody? Oh, they're out here. Okay, cool. We killed all the robots. They weren't Yuri enough. Get off my mug of tea! Holy heck! Sorry, I gotta deal with this fly. This thing is just being a nightmare. Get out of my room! Get out of here! Oh my god! Literally won't leave me alone. I don't know why. Thank you. The plant's still standing because of you. An autopsy on the destroyed auto sentries revealed the cause. That was quick. It seems this was the work of a traitor. Traitor? Well, hold the phone. You say one of my people's a spy? This is not a human traitor. He's one of ours. Don't they Orphe basically share one consciousness to the other, what else? As they say, to every rule there is an exception. This traitor's name is Lancord. He is one of the original Orpheans brought to Mira by the Ganglion. Based on the memories I inherited from Sun's leg, Lancord's ova was quite faint. 5 of the 6 of us decided it was advantageous to side with humanity, but Lancord elected to remain with the Ganglion. Yeah, but why the heck would he target the plants? Because of the auto sentries, I assume. It was simply an opportunity for mischief. Lancord would have been intimately familiar with the technology used in its design. It would have been far simpler for him to hack than a human on man-on creation. Though we were resigned to him leaking our technology to the Ganglion, we did not anticipate him attacking us directly. This guy sounds like a real pain in the ass. Well, whatever happens, I'm staying here and doing this job, and Lan, whoever, can go suck eggs if he doesn't like it. I won't give this place up. Tell that to my friends who lost their lives here. Second fly, leave me alone! So, I guess you should get busy coming up with a new honor entry that your little friend can't hack? You are not angered by my failing? You guys are doing your best to help us humans out. How can I be angry? I'm grateful, right? See that you look forward to an even better auto entry? Swear to stop Lancord if you find him? Or say times the leg you should have warned us earlier. Nah, I'm down for more robots. Give us some better robots. And I promise that you will have it soon. I thank you for your understanding. Good luck with its development. And thank you, too. I owe the both of you. Thanks again for your continuous help and support. Alright, we finally did it! No, I don't think any more have spawned anywhere else. No, we just got the side quest in ULA now. So I guess we'd better make a start on them. If I had to guess, this... I've already forgotten his name. This new, like, evil buggo alien is gonna be part of the rest of the side quests.
Hey.
Hi, Robert. How are you doing? My man headed out for Noctilum by truck, but I lost contact with him. Okay. Great introduction, my guy. You're part of a special team for this mission, along with an Orpheum. I lost everything to him, and now... Damn it. You just be mean to him. You have an Orpheum expert in Noctilum with them. This is our first time trying a mission like it, so we're extra careful in our preparation. What could have happened? Maybe they went off the Frontier Nav grid. To make matters worse, this is Nana's first field mission. She's our team rookie. The other Blades with her are old veterans, so I'll just have to hold out faith and be patient. Forget it, I'm no damn good at being patient. Apologies for the interruption. You a friend of Cantonum? Cantonum and I split from the same parent body. In your human terms, he would be my brother. By my estimation, Cantonum and the others were forced to flee from primordial creatures. They are presently in hiding and unable to move. Or they have a special smoke signal for use in such emergency situations. The chances that Cantonum will use said smoke are 98%. It should be possible for you to locate him using that signal. However, any such rescue operation would require the added mobility offered by a Blade escort. How the hell do you know? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'll do whatever it takes to get him back. Maybe you'd lend a hand, Prolo. Okay. Sure. You have my thanks as well. So, I think a smoke signal like that would have been spotted already, but I got no reports. It's a signal intended only for friendly eyes, invisible to all but the Orphan. You will require a pair of the goggles we wear. Please take these. They should allow you to see the smoke without problem. Huh, neat. Thanks. This gives us some hope, at least. Good luck in your search. Hey, pets! And give her the pants, and I will also hydrate her and posture check. There's some hydration. And I will untrim. Oops, I accidentally jumped trying to untrim. Okay, there we go. That's me untrimmed. Come back. And leave it over here. Where you at, Yuri, Destroyer of Worlds? There you are. Alright, to Noctilum. I do love flying around in this game. It's very chill. don't know why it's as entertaining as it is. It's just a really chill experience. I think the music probably helps. Okay, no fun now. That is... I'm not sure that's smoke, really. I'm not sure that really counts as smoke. It's more like a laser beam. Wait a second. Wait a second. Huh. Neat. Little cove. Neat. Like that. Little secret cove. Oh, I see, there is smoke. But there's also a purple laser beam. I guess. Hi. Hello. I found you. You are human, yes? How did you find this place? You followed the smoke. But how? The smoke should only be visible to Orpheus. Just who or what are you? Your worst nightmare. You're a blade who has come to help, or the avatar of justice sent by Unitonum? Yes, I am the avatar of justice. I cannot pass that as a course of action Unitonum would take. But that does match Anna's account precisely. She said that a warrior for justice would come to our rescue. I continued to send up smoke while fleeing from primordial creatures. My over informed me that being proactive was the optimal course of action. But the human is atop that large tree. You must hurry and help. Hi! Oh dear, it appears your scent has lured a primordial creature. I must humbly request that you defeat the beast. I will hide with the human survivor up on the tree. Damn, this thing's gross looking.
They've spotted us. Cheers. Look at this sitting duck. Sliding zero. Body and soul are quiver. Sliding thick. Ultra slash. Arcing horn. Offensive dance. Boost back. Two street battle.
This should kill her.
We've got a way to go. An exemplary battle.
Now I guess we're gonna go up the tree. Yup, up the tree. Easiest way to get there is by flying. Hi. I am pleased that you are safe, brave human. And I deduce that the primordial creature is gone? Yeah, I killed that. You see, that is a great help. It's safe now, Anna. We should be able to return to New LA. We're actually saved? Oh man, thank you so much! No, I'm not that mean. My friends sacrifice themselves to keep me safe. I can't tell them I'd also be eaten. I just don't know what I would have done. This is all my fault, you see. Maintaining the truck was my job, but I got lazy and blew it off. We managed to abandon the vehicle and successfully flee into the woods. But the chances of us escaping Northland by ourselves were vanishingly small. So we took a course of action that at least offered some chance of survival and awaited help. Now let us depart. No good comes of us lingering here. We need to get Anna to the city before exhaustion claims her. I am also curious to learn more of this long, hot soak she so fervently desires. Yeah. See, I was so sure we were gonna die, so I kept saying I just wanted one last bath. Anyway, thank you all so much. Kantanum and I will head back to ULA now. Okay. Alright. Lots of music in this game is so good. It's just banger after banger. It really is. Alright. I could teleport, but I'm in the mood to be flying around today. Hold up. Hold up, there's a useful thing here. I gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky, but I think I can grab this white whale debris.
Do we run or
Dang
do we
it.
fight?
I wasn't sneaky enough!
There's no auras. The planet's weather is dangerous.
Mouty!
I need healing, preferably soon.
Okay, we're out. I think I can do it if I'm really careful. So take it one step at a time.
I said prepare
Dang
your
it!
auras.
No, I don't think I can. I think the moment I try and interact with it, it locks onto me. Hi, Mooney. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. You're not interrupting anything? No, I'm not interrupting anything. No. Why would you be interrupting anything? Oh, searching for precious materials to strong enemies. Oh, I see. I misunderstood what you were doing there. I misunderstood the bit. I misunderstood the bit. Oh, I just found a secret lobster. Okay, with 20 lobsters away. Just landed on a lobster.
A praiseworthy effort.
We managed to return unharmed, thanks entirely to your efforts. Oh, that's not.
Hey,
I got to touch a robot. Okay. Ah, I can fly. Get off my drink. It's breaking your heart. How could you? I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Get off my desk. Fly. Oh my god. This thing is a nightmare. Let's see if I can catch it under a cup. Ah. Get off my desk. I hate these things. I wish I wasn't so entomophobic, because it makes this such a nightmare. Antonim's back, and he brought Anna with him. Though we lost a couple of experienced blades in the process. Still, we're very thankful to Cantona for keeping Anna safe. And to you for going to help him, of course. Oh, and to you, Antona, for the hint about the smoke. Yay, pets! Thank you for the pets. We also act as our oath forbids us. It is simply a coincidence that our actions also improve the humans' odds of survival. Yeah, I see. You Orphe certainly are a logical group. Still, it saved Anna's life, and I'm thankful for it. I am pleased that everything concluded well, and I offer you thanks for assisting Cantonum. So the problem I have with flies specifically, flies are my absolute nemesis because they just don't sit still. Most other bugs I can catch under a cup or something and then throw outside, but these things. Hold on, it's right here. Gotta do this slowly. Dang it! Get off me! It's on my keyboard. I hate this thing. Usually trying to stun them? I don't know how to do that. I usually just try and catch them under a cup by like being really, really slow. Because they can't see very well if you're really, really slow. I got it. It's under this cup. Unfortunately, I have no way to deal with this. Hold on. There's a piece of paper I can use here. I have it under this cup. Okay. It is, I think, still under the cup. I don't know if it got out. It might have got out. I think it's still under the cup. I'm gonna try and throw it out the window. Well, it's not under the cup anymore. I think it might have gone out though, and it's still in my room somewhere. I hate these things. Okay. I don't like to just whack them for a couple of reasons. Firstly, that as much as I dislike them, they are very good pollinators. And secondly, if I whack them, then I have to deal with fly goop, and that's no good. I don't want to deal with fly gunk. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Julius over here. Wait. Oh, he's right here. I thought he was like on the other side of the door. If you're on a window, you usually try and leave them outside. Yeah, that never works for me. They just kind of always go down and then never go out the window. It's bad.
What to do?
This can't possibly be a natural phenomenon. We have to intervene. Just weeks ago, there were hardly any of them in Coldross, but now... Yeah, who's them? What's an aluminum falcon? Visitors, the indigents all over in Coldross. Lately their population started to grow at an unnatural rate. They're usually very slow to multiply, so something's definitely not right. Oh, and they're also extremely aggressive. I didn't mention that yet. If you keep growing at this rate, it'll make work in Coldross extremely difficult for us blades. Do you have time? I'd love your help in investigating. I'll need a tissue sample first. We can head out there and round one up. Okay. Come back with that sample once you have it. I'll be waiting. Well, I didn't get rid of the fly because I just saw it. It must have gone out of my cup. It's on my leg! Get off me! There is more to this room than my desk! What are you doing? Why are you over here? Jealous? You want to be on Frollo's leg? Warella. all this wealth, Ramona still can't get what she wants. Oh, this is the rich Narbonne. Oh, I hate this. You're not about to give up. Still, humans are monsters for dreaming up such thing. What did we do to you? Was it capitalism? It's probably capitalism. Humans playing with feelings of Warawa. Warawa buy and buy, but we get bronze cards. Forget about precious gold and hippopotamus card. Warawa don't even see silver. It is scam, conspiracy. Friend does know about popular Mirror Life cards, right? Oh no, the rich Narbonne is wailing in the gacha. I am not familiar with them. They are trading cards with pretty pictures of every fun critter from Mirror. I'm seriously behind times for not knowing about them. These days, people young and old from every race are obsessed with Mirror Life cards. There are many cards, from lame bronze to shining silver to super ultra mega amazingly rare gold. It's impossible to know what's inside until you open pack. Warawa has been buying up packs left and right in effort to get adorable gold and hippopotamus card, but no luck at all. Warawa think maybe it's time to stop depending on luck. Perhaps friend can help Warawa with a brilliant plan. Operation Mega Trade. Follow plan of Warawa, and friend can turn this boring bronze blatter card to amazing gold and hippopotamus card. Oh no. Oh no, it's a trade quest! Oh, thank you. Warawa explains straight away. Big thrill of Mirror Life cards is that no one knows what they get until pack is open. So even this dumb bronze splatter card can be valuable to a friend that can't find it in pack. Which means Warawa can make use of that to trade for rarer and rarer cards. And finally end up with golden hippopotamus card. See? Plan's foolproof. Yeah, it seems guaranteed to succeed, definitely. Warawa and your friend would agree, and once friend gets golden hippopotamus card, Warawa will offer huge reward. Alright, here is useless bronze splatter card. Friend must get out there and trade! Oh no. Oh no.
You've gotta hear this.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, Goshiro. Is that a composer? Alright, what other quests have we got? We got 1 on the Manon ship and 2 in the residential district. I'm just picking all of these up and I will go and do them all in a bit.
About what?
I have favor to ask.
Earth alien, you are Blade. I have request. But first I have question. Do you love trees? Respect trees? Feel life pulse inside them? I believe all nature should be respected. Trees are just materials waiting to be harvested. Nah, trees are important. I sense you speak truth. I will trust you. I am Naza Tenpanzi, protector of Great Tree. You must help me raise Great Tree from seed. First you must accept, then I will explain all. I defend this seed with my life. I cannot expose it to danger. We must keep its secret safe. It is good I spoke to you. Some Earth aliens are unworthy of trust. Speaking to you was a gamble. What is the Great Tree? Great trees are host to Old Ones. Old Ones watch over members of clan. Clans tend to Great Trees in return. But Ganglion put Great Trees to flame, tried to crush our resolve. Some protectors resisted. They met death. Some relented. They burned Great Trees themselves. I did neither. I buried last seed within my flesh, then stayed out of sight, stayed alive. Journey has been long, but it is almost over. Now I must entrust seed to soil. But this land is different from our home. I fear seed will not grow, so I seek aid from others. You must find someone who knows of plants. Ask how to grow trees on Mira. Okay. Some prone have forgotten trees. It is good you do not. We need protection of old ones in this land, and old ones need great trees. I expect Earth aliens are no different. You would also feel weak if something dear was stolen from you. Lives of all prone depend on future of the seed. I can see that. One thing I do like about this, the way this game handles a lot of the different cultures and things, is that they do actually show that these creatures have, these different, like, alien races have cultures. And they have some depth to those cultures as well. Like, beyond just, like, this is the fighting one. And, like, this is the logical one. There's some actual, like, thought put into, like, how these cultures developed. They aren't just cardboard aliens? Yeah, exactly. I like how the alien species actually work in this game. Because you start to, like, get to know them a little bit. Especially, like, you're introduced to, like, a lot of them quite early on. With a very limited view. And then they really do build on that quite a lot. And I like it quite a bit. Hi, Minbarak.
What I know.
Surviving on this planet as an Orphean is difficult. All the more so for an individual who lacks any particular technological expertise. Which brings me to a question. Have you ever seen the prone control wild beasts? I have, actually, yes. Oops, I spilled tea on me. Then I am glad to have found an expert. Please describe to me what you saw. Yes, I see. That conforms to my own research. This may actually work. I've succeeded in synthesizing a copy of the incense they use when taking command of beasts, you see. Though I sadly cannot rival their powerful physiques, mastering their beast-taming techniques should improve my survivability considerably. I plan to begin trials shortly. Might I ask for help? Sure. Thank you. These experiments will be dangerous, quite possibly lethal, should something go wrong, and I do not have the nerve to perform them alone. Let's head to the Shadow Beach, where I would use this incense to tame a grand lophid. Okay. We have pickups now.
Listen.
Thanks, female prone. I will listen.
Well.
Alright, there's a quest somewhere around here. Possibly down here?
Yes.
Yes. Man select.
Listen.
Ah, perfect. I'm glad that I waited. You're the one who will complete any task, no matter how difficult, are you not? I heard stories of your valor from the other residents. Lately, it has become difficult to ascertain the will of my Ova. It's quite the predicament. Yeah, why would that happen? Well, it began when I moved to New LA. Perhaps the cause lies there. Still, that is far from a concrete diagnosis. I plan to begin a trial treatment present. The procedure is a simple administration of Luminoa leaf, a mere and herb. It's a method I came across in a database while working as a researcher for the Ganglia. Can I ask you to locate and harvest that herb for me? Okay. My research shows that the herb can be found on the far isle of Suo in Caldros. I'm confident you will fulfill my request most satisfactorily. You have my thanks. Do I have it in my pocket? No. Hi, Monbarak. Is this another earth plant? Fascinating. Might I cut one down to bring home? I wish to use it in my research. You're a botanist? Yes, I trade in the compositional analysis and reproduction of plants. And you are? Ah, I see. You seek information on how best to raise a tree species brought to Mirror by one of the pro. Well, any typical tree can be made to grow by using gnarl branch sap, which can be found in the vicinity of the Divine Roost at the north edge of Noctilum. I am curious to see this great tree for myself. My ova has begun to throb as well. So be it. I will meet with this prone woman. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to the other side of the planet, I guess. Guess that's what we're looking for? We got it. Alright, we're gonna get something here. So we might as well while we're up here.
Shrapnel! We've got the first strike! Take it in close! Magnum Edge! Tremendous Overworld! Backslash! Black Vein! Look at this sitting duck! Sliding Springer!
Did it just heal itself? It could just heal itself.
Ultra Slash! Full specs! Magnum Edge!
Anyway, I killed it. Alright, where next? Nothing in Silverland, nothing in Oblivia. There's a one in Primordia. There's one in Noctilum. Let's go to the Noctilum one first. This place is scary. The Divine Roost is a very scary location. Aha. And that is the reason for it. Not that. That is the reason for it. That is the reason this is such a scary location. Telethia the Endbringer. We're gonna go say hi. It's a cool looking monster. I think I can catch up with it doing like this. I think I'm gonna get ahead of it. Telethia the Jobber? What a cool looking monster. Anyway, we're done. Monta. Yeah, the Monta. It's a cool looking Monta. Alright, we're gonna look here. Oh, I'm in Brack. Ah, look. There is a grand loafit now. I will attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Can you do this? No, it's fine. We got this. I suppose a beast of that size is no threat to one of your ability. If I am honest, I envy you. You possess the strength to defend yourself without resorting to risky tactics such as I must. I'll begin the test now. Despite the dire circumstances, my aura is exhilarated. If I succeed in making a beast like that my servant, it would fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment, almost as if I showed it up somehow. I will master it. I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. Okay, if you say so. It is working. Good beast. Closer now, nice and slow. I'm not sure it's working, my guy. Well, I guess he got eaten. Why did I not do anything? Why did I just let the guy get eaten? What the heck of me?
Seems we've been found out. What now? Early bird smashes the worm. Slash. Absorb a skin. Cheers. Zero, zero. Overworld. And your order burner. Weather is getting sweet. Effect charge. Sliding finger. Ultra slash. Now we're in business. Attacks to them.
Well, I guess we gotta kill this thing.
Let's be smart. Use an aura. Overworld. True stream edge. Flash blade. True stream
I
edge.
just spam this. That's a great way to generate speed. Alright.
Sliding slinger. Magnum edge. Effect charge. Look at this sitting duck.
Oh, nice, it's toppled.
Overworld. Mad slash. On my mark. Fire. True stream edge. Early bird. Be careful. You need a right. I'm ready to take sliding slinger. Magnum edge. Stop. It may be you, but we'll make it now.
Oh, okay, we're making progress.
True stream edge.
Okay.
Look at this sitting duck. Effect charge. Afterburner. Now we're busy. Yes to them.
I love how it's just a normal combat music.
Ultra slash.
What a jam. Black Tars, such a great bit of music. I think this is when you're supposed to find a mech, and I'm just doing it on foot anyway. Alright. We killed it. That heckin' fly is on my drink again! Get off my desk! Oh. Get off me! Oh my gods! Alright. On my keyboard. I'm gonna try and get it again. Gotta be really slow. No, it's gone. Off! Leave me alone! Gods, I hate this thing. Oh, any longer they would have been dissolved in its rising digestive juices. It seems this trial is a failure. And yet, I was quite thorough in my research. Did my incense differ from the traditional prone recipe somehow? Yeah, go talk to the prone about it. I suppose there is nothing left but that. No amount of second-hand data will equal a first-hand account. But they are so huge. And they serve to the gangren's foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. I feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching that beast. Yeah, there's a good chance they'll kill you. No. I suppose that must be true, or else they could not successfully cohabitate with you humans. I have made my decision. I will return to the men on ship and speak with the prone. Until now, fear of contact with hostile races who lack Ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast. I must. Well, at least the guy's not dead. Only a little bit digested. Just a tiny bit digested. Get off my drink! Oh my god! There was an open window right there. Just go through that. Leave me alone. Hey, pets. Thank you for the pets. I still can't believe there's a guy called Go Rogan there. Oh my god. Hi, Nanslag. What was I doing for you? Was it getting you something? I don't remember. Ah, yes, I have been waiting for it. Have you acquired the herb I requested? I have it in my pockets. Thank you. Oh my word, that is quite effective. Already I feel the will of my Ova more clearly. What? But has the time for that truly come? How have I become so deaf that I could not hear something so important? Pay no attention. Yeah, what did you hear? Well, I'm curious. When the time comes, the Orphe reproduce by dividing their bodies in two. My Ova is telling me that now is my time. I must divide as soon as possible. Okay. I guess that works. Wait. Who are you? How has an Orphean like you emerged from me? Who am I? Why am I in such a place as this? Ah, this is not my home. The forest. I must return to the forest. Ah, that's curious. What in the world? When dividing, the resulting new life should be essentially identical to the parent body. But I have never seen an Orphean that looked like that. And it seemed terribly confused as well. Almost as if it was unable to hear the Ova's will. Yeah, spontaneous mutation. Yes, that is certainly a logical conjecture. It would have to be the result of some environmental factor on Mira. but nothing like it was ever seen on our home. In any case, we must hurry. We'll get no answers save by speaking to it. Yawn. I can say with 89.6% certainty that it headed for Noctula. Could I ask you to bring it back here? I can try. I fear the after effects of division have left me exhausted. I am not fit to join you. Please hurry. I am in such a new and confused state. The poor Orphean will make the easy prey for... What do you mean? You press L and R on the controller. The poor Orphean will make easy prey for any primordial creature it happens to meet. And me. I could kill it. I could kill it easily. If I really wanted to. I could do that. It would be easy. I could just stab it. More lobsters in here. I don't know that there are. But there is this quest over here.
Your report.
Ah, you are back. I have finished gathering information. I must admit, I never thought Crone and other races would be so kind and approachable. There's good folks here. Truly a fine bunch, yourself included. I did encounter some cultural differences. They were well within tolerances. You there. You saved Minbarak's life? That Orphean is mad. Crone would never attempt such risky taming. But it should be possible, so long as I produce the incense, just as you told me, Celia. The progress recipe calls for an Amadracian tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. I hate to ask, could you procure them for me? I would like to remain here to review the taming procedure a few more times.
Your report.
Preparations are complete here, Prolo. And what about you? Have you secured the ingredients for the incense? I had them in my pockets. Thank you. Does it look right, Celia? Yes. You could make servant of anything with that. Even Belgasus or Valdileo will bend me. Then I am off to the shore. Thank you all for your generous help. Tell us if you have trouble. Everyone here is lazy bum, too busy sitting to work or fight. We must help when we can, otherwise old ones will smite us all. Strange. She does not possess an ogre, yet I feel great warmth in her words. How is that possible? Good intentions are great. I see. I've always been mystified by that aspect of the interpersonal relationships of other races. But lately I've come to place my trust in bonds made apart from the Elva as well. I will meet you on the Shadow Beach once more, Frollo. After all her help, I owe it to Celia to succeed this time. Alright. Let's go watch a guy get chomped on again. Why not? Why go watch him get launched? Where you at, my guy? I love not having fall damage. That's so much fun. We are fortunate that another Grand Lovid is here. We seem to have caught it off guard. Now is our chance! You might be eaten. Oh, we got this. We managed it last time. Hearing those words from someone such as you fills me with courage. This time I am armed with Celia's special incense. I will not fail to make the beast mine. Alright. Let's try this again. Try breathing to its eyes. Take hold of the beast's spirit. It's just as Sally said. This creature is now my servant. Slowly now. Easy. And come to me. Well, looks like you're getting eaten again. Ah! Who could have predicted this? This completely unexpected turn of events. Alright. Let's go, 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 go!
Extreme edge. Thank you. Early bird. Look at this sitting down.
Alright. Let's see if we can get enough TP for an overdrive. Overdrive should do the job.
Take the attack to daddy.
Just spam this. That should give me overdrive, right?
True stream edge.
Yep.
Pretty good. It's well done playing. Attack. No sacrifice. So I'm allowed to go all out. True stream edge. Roger. True stream edge.
Alright, let's get that.
Ready to take them apart. Ultra slash. Magnum edge.
Okay, go, 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 go.
True stream edge.
Ah, I didn't quite get it all in there. I think we're good though. I think we got it. Yeah, it's dead. Hopefully our friend isn't. Ah, he looks a little dead. Whoops. Is that Minbarak? What happened? He got eaten. Again. Were you eaten again? I had bad feeling in gut. It seems I was right. Hey, Minbarak. Open your eyes. This is no place to die. You probably don't need to panic, I don't think. It looks to me like he was just very, very surprised and ended up fainting. Tico not buy that. No, Raza always makes stuff up. But look, friend is waking up. Oh, hello everyone. What happened? Minbarak got gobbled up again. Friend really need to give up on crazy scheme already. But I need strength to survive on Mira. You have friends to help you. If someone threatens you, I will beat them. If you need answers, no Murata will give them. That's such a mood. If someone is mean to my friends, I will beat them up. I may be only like a foot tall and very weedy, but I will still beat them up. And Tico can lend money. Why does Tico sound like afterthought? Perhaps small loan not out of the question. I do not know what to say. Thank you all. We have only just recently met, and you've shown me such kindness. No, we've done nothing yet. Human is the one you should thank. I assume you saved me, Prolo? Twitch keeps bugging out for you? Yeah, it was doing that to me the other day. I couldn't watch people's streams because it was bugging out. Oh, I missed that dialogue, never mind. It gave me something, thanks. Money, it looks like. I will take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. It is strange. None of them possess an oba, yet I feel a warmth as if they did. I have no word to describe this feeling. You? You need to treat those full of emotions as an expression. No, it's friendship. It's called friendship. Friendship. Yes, that feels right. I feel a strong bond with you as well. Good. We have a new friend. We need proper welcome. We will go back to city, think about future together. ULA will be our home for a while to come. We must find something for you to do there. Friendship! I am starting to feel that even someone as powerless as me can be of use, so long as I am with you all. Haha, good. Then we go home and begin planning. Get walking, everyone. You too, Minbarak. Heck yeah, friendship! Oh, heck yeah, it's 70% server rate. That's great. Alright, so what have we got? We got something up here. We've got a couple to hand in over here, and that's it. Okay, cool. We're nearly caught up. I wasn't expecting like 10 quests to appear. I love the music in Noctilum, it's so good. Huh. I can fly! Wait a second, it's on my keyboard. Get it. Oh, it got away. Got away. It's on. Wait, it's on my screen. I can get it. I can get it. Gotta be really, really careful. Damn it! I missed it. I can still get it. I can still get it. I can still get it. Damn it! Missed it! I can still get it! I can still get it! It's haunting me. I got it! I got it. It's under my cup. It's under my cup. I got it. I gotta get this paper now. Wait, how did it get out? What the hell? What the heck? How did it get out? What the heck? What the heck? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I got it, then it wasn't gone anymore. Okay, it's on my mic stand. I'm gonna hit it with a. I'm gonna try and hit it with a handkerchief. I think I got it. I don't know. Hard to tell. God, I hate these things. This. What is this? Will it do me harm? Danger. It is dangerous. I am in danger. Please help. My head aches. It feels ready to split in two. Hi, I'm here to protect you from the big thing. I know you. Help me, please. Okay. Alright, big guy.
It's spotted us. We need strength to see this through. Let's power. Looks like very upgrade. We need this power up fighter. Very upgrade. Hang on tight. I'll put them in their place. Gotcha.
Alright, now I get behind there.
Here comes my signature. You like that?
Ah, too early.
Sorry. Think about like fight those instead. But this one's
Nice. Ah, I'm too early. I'm expecting those to go faster. There we go. There we go. We did it. We saved Christmas. That's right, your name is Christmas now. You've saved my life. I must thank you. I still feel as if something is inside my head. What is this? Probably over. Then this is normal for the author. The will of the Over. But why am I here? Was I led by the Over? It is strange. I do not seem to have a name. Yeah, get back to a safe place. Yes, of course. I must speak with my parents. Let us return to the city. Interesting. Wait a second. Wait a second, there's a thingy over here. I want this string free. Well, I guess we're fighting a monkey.
I'm allowed to go all out.
Okay.
Take this. Got you.
Well, I guess we've angered everything in the area. That's fine. Let's just spam this till I get overdrive. There we go. I guess we're just annihilating all the monkeys in this area for some reason.
We've got a way to go. Mission accomplished.
Oh, we killed them all. Okay. Neat. And they're all dead. And now we can look at the strange trees. Alright, I think everything we need to do now is back in ULA. So let's start with this one. I guess we'll go here since we can't travel there in a scout. Okay. Let's see, where are we going?
Hey,
I shall explain.
It looks nothing like V, but I am beginning to understand why. This division was born here in the city after extensive contact with humans. The Orpha are not separated into distinct sexes like you humans. Instead, we are all alike. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that statement, honestly. Hold on, the fly's back. I can get it this time. I can get it this time. I can get it this time. I can totally get it this time. I can totally... It's on my window. I can totally get it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I definitely got it. I definitely got it. Now I just have to get this paper underneath so it doesn't get out. From under the cup. Okay. I definitely got it. I definitely have it. I have it. I have the fly. I finally got it. Go outside. I think I got it. I think it's gone. I think it's gone. I didn't see it go though, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's gone. I can finally. But as I was saying, not even humans are separated into distinct sexes, really. That's what we call a bimodal distribution. And it's neat. Everyone's unique. And I think that's cool. Save for this one. This is an entirely new type, for one from the both of us. New? Oh, none of that makes any difference to me. What I could really use is a name. Yeah, that's fine, we'll give you a name. You saved my life. If my agitation offends you, I will be quiet. But having no name is painful to me. You are my parent. Please, give me my name. As my division, your name would be Nenseleg. Then that shall be my name. Now I can finally introduce myself properly. I am Nenseleg. Thank you for saving me. This is a humble thanks from us. Come now, hurry up and give her a reward. You have been a great help. Please accept this. Now that all this has been taken care of, you have much to teach me. Of course. It is my responsibility as your parent. Okay. I'm glad that got sorted out, I guess. Oh no, a new quest popped up. We've got more to do. We're not done. This could fairly be described as a predicament, but what to do about it? I simply cannot understand her motives. Why would anyone intentionally travel to such a dangerous place? Yeah, what happened? My division, Nenseleg, has left the city. Bound for Noctilum, it seems. As for why she would head to a place filled with such awful creatures, I have absolutely no idea. And yet, I feel incapable of simply letting her go. I feel compelled to go forth and bring her back. But I am a poor candidate to do so. Compared to the vicious wildlife of Mira, you also have poor combatants indeed. Might I ask you to go after her in my stead? Okay! You humans are an extremely active and combative species. I say that with a deep sense of what you humans call gratitude. Oh, and please take care that you are not injured. Though, if you are injured somewhat in the course of escorting my division, that is acceptable. I believe your kind call that a trade-off. Best of luck. Wow, okay. That's a cold way of asking for a favor. I have heard of this. Humans sense temperature in modes of phrasing, do they not? I will endeavor to use only the hottest of phrasings in the future. This should yield the greatest motivation in your kind. Now then, it is all on you, girl! You are the best! Bring Nenseleg home and you will be a legend forever! Oh yes, girl! It's all on you, girl! I assume you are sufficiently motivated now. Please begin. It's all on you, girl! I am the greatest. It is correct. I am the greatest. It is all on me, girl. I love this game. I love this game. It's all on me, girl. Incredible. Where's my map? can't take our mech through that. Then the mech shall go over! Hi, Ninsalag! What are you doing? Closer now. Come on, let me observe you. There's no cause to be afraid. Come closer. You humans are so strange. The need for a more thorough study of Mira's ecology is plain to see. And the most expedient method of expanding their knowledge is to go into the field and interact with various organisms. Please do not concern yourself with me any further. You are interrupting my research. Feel free to return to the city. Alright, girl. If that's what you want. Or no, I guess I won't. I guess I'll follow you. Alright, where are you? Oh. I think I landed on something. Whoops. What a fascinating organism. I would dearly like to procure a blood sample. But how to extract it? I should have brought a knife of some sort. This is danger. I am in danger of dying? Well then, what action can I take to avoid death? You are not human. Would you do something to resolve this situation? Wow, this, you really have, like, no sense of danger, do you, huh? Wild.
Ready to move on your command. We need an advantage.
Heck yeah! Behind you. There we go. And it's down. I think there's so much damage, I love it. I do not know whether to thank you for saving my life or criticize your violent actions. Which is appropriate? I mean, you can criticize me if you want, but you probably should say thank you for saving your life. I cannot approve a mode of behavior that resorts to violence before attempting communication. But had you not assisted me, the likelihood of death for this body I inhabit was 87%. I believe you are correct in suggesting that thanks are in order. Yes. Nansaleg is a strange one as well. Even if my body were destroyed, so long as the ova persists, it is not a true death. Surely Nansaleg knows this. But very well. I will return to New LA as you suggest. Mostly out of curiosity as to how Nansaleg responds. Okay. That's good. Probably for the best. Alright, we got 3. I think that's all of them. Yes, okay. 3 to finish up. Alright. I guess we'll go here then. Okay. All right.
Hey,
I saw something over there. Apparently not.
ah, yes.
Explodes into say Elito. Hello! Welcome in. Ninsalag is safe then. That is a relief. It is both the absence of worry and its own emotional state at the same time. I must say, all these fluctuations in psyche are most illogical. Provided a supply of Cinerapa water, Nanceleg's death would present only a minor inconvenience. Yorfi's numbers would continue to grow just the same. Were you lonely with me gone? Lonely? What is that? Why would your absence cause me to feel lonely? I feel like that's a bit weird. That's a bit of a weird thing to suggest. That's a weird thing to suggest. Look, Ninsalag is literally your daughter. That's a weird thing to suggest. That does make sense. But what is this strange array of feelings I am experiencing? Yeah, this is a bit weird. This is a little weird. When I look at Ninsalag, I find the sight pleasing. Almost beautiful, as a human might say. It sounds as if you like me. Like? Like. Do I like you, Ninsalag? You do not know the answer for yourself. Other species call people like you naive. Naive? What a strange thing to say. It is quite apparent that despite the Orphe's considerable intelligence, some things remain inscrutable. I do not understand my feelings for Ninsalag, but why not? Because you are naive. Ah, I do not understand. Grant me guidance over... That is very weird. That is extremely strange. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hello, Lobster. Lobster. Like, you were literally calling yourself her parent, like 5 minutes ago. That's a very weird reaction. Now, there is a new quest over here, though. Let's go pick that one up. Ah, the Platinum membership. Hi, May. I'm kind of dismayed. I'm supposed to be so very, very happy, aren't I? I guess something feels off. Weird, you know? Can I ask for some gold tier advice, my most loyal VVIP member? Is there anything more valuable than money? Proclaim that nothing is more valuable than money? Or list off many things that are more valuable than money? Friendship? Dreams? The future of mankind? You're a fan of vague abstracts, aren't you? But you claim that so long as you have those things, money does not matter so much? Interesting. I recently discovered something truly precious, you see? It's a new round edible called pizza? A single bite fills me with more joy than amassing several 100 million in credits. It's so good. I suddenly feel like a lifetime of pizza is all I need to feel really, really happy, you know? And walking my life away without stopping to smell the pizza sounds very, very stupid, perhaps. Maybe a break. Time for a break. You know, I've been waiting to hear you say that for a very, very long time. Thank you, my goldless of gold members. I've made up my mind now, haven't I? I'll retool my marvelous alchemy engines to be fully automatic and then retire. Good plan, no? And then I can eat pizza here forever and be so incredibly happy all the time. And I just need 50 more pieces of ore to do it, okay? Oh, and 20 more pieces of arc sand ore, yes? So will you go for the full? In return, I'll invest the greatest of VVIP ranks with the greatest of exchange rates. Platinum tier. So you'll help me, right? You'll help send me to Pizza Paradise? Okay. I'll be waiting here, yes? Eating pizza. Lots. So, hurry back, okay? As soon as I have those materials, I get started on my last and final job, okay?
Wonderful!
Yeah, I have them in my pocket. What? This is the end times of tastiness, isn't it? An apocalyptic delight, right? I wish I had pizza right now. My pizza buddy, Pfeffin, introduced me to this new type of pizza called grenade pizza. You see? I've been trying to... I don't want to put grenades on pizza. People, you probably shouldn't put grenades on pizza. Look, I'm not one to judge. You want to put pineapple on pizza, that's fine by me. Personally, I occasionally like pineapple on pizza. I'm good to have anchovies on pizza. You know, you want to put chocolate on pizza, go ahead. But I draw the line at putting grenades on pizza. Don't put grenades on pizza. Eating explosives is probably not a good idea. That's my hot take of the day. Don't put grenades on pizza. If you're feeling like you want to put grenades on pizza, seek professional help. And then maybe put pineapple on your pizza, or something else. Something else to satisfy your lust for strange pizza toppings. Just not explosives, please. Please avoid putting explosives on your pizza. Give you the silly toppings? No more silly toppings. No more silly toppings. Look, there's many things that work on pizza, but not grenades. Don't put your grenades on pizza. The world will thank you. It's it's... I want the explosive flavor. That's how they get you. They get you with the promise of explosive flavor. But when it really comes down to it, all you get is explosives. The flavor is too explosive. It's not worth it. Like a soul-searing explosion of happiness in my mouth, no? Not happily. Okay, I will. I'm all in. I'm all in on grenade pizza. We're doing this. I'm all in on it. Then you're another pizza buddy as well, aren't you? That almost makes me as happy as grenade pizza does. Almost. Oh, that's right. I need to optimize my alchemy engine as fast as possible, don't I? Then we can talk about our love for pizza all day without watching the clock, yes? Yes! Yes! So did you get the materials I asked for? Can we be done with all this bothersome work stuff? Hells yeah. This man knows what's up. Thank you. I'll have those tweaks done very, very soon, yes? So soon. Momentarily, perhaps. Then the Sugar and Savvy Financial Group can function just fine without me, right? Thank you for all your help so far, though. You're my very first Platinum VVIP member, you know? I hope you'll keep on using the SSFG's Uranium Conversion Service, okay? Using it a lot. So I doubt I'll bother helping anyone with you in the future, right? Yeah. Oh, and I donated all my non-pizza money to Blade HQ. I hope it'll help you, help the city, help all of us. Right? I think? Why donate? Well, because I'm using your LA to stay safe if I want an uninterrupted supply of pizza, don't I? Giving my money to you and the others who keep the city safe is very, very smart. So smart, isn't it? Please keep up the good work so I can keep enjoying pizza in peace, okay? I will. Thank you for the hydrator and posture check. I will do those things. There is my hydration. And if I slide my chair forward slightly, I have untrimmed. There we go. Thank you. Alright, where are we going? I could teleport down there, but I can do something more fun. Alright. I gotta climb this man on ship. I think if I go to the back here, I gotta climb up like this. Yeah! And then once I'm up here, I can get on top here. And then I should be able to climb up the inside here. And then up on top. And then we run along the top here. And the entire reason I'm doing this is for one very, very simple reason. I could have just fast traveled down there. That would have been easy. But then I wouldn't get to do this. Whee! And you know what? I wouldn't have seen this lobster down here. lobster. How many have we got? 81. Yeah, what, 18 away? 18 away. We're definitely making headway on the lobster front. Soon all of the lobsters will be mine.
Hey.
All right. What do you want, Anderton Pansy? Orphean Professor taught me many things. Null branch sap will make great tree grow strong. Ah, yes. Do you have any? I do, actually. Here you go. Will this really work? It should. But I only have a 99.86% certainty. However, those are still most excellent odds when it comes to botanical growth factors. Orphean's words are difficult, but he seems good. Can I trust what Professor says? I think so. Yes. He accepts our problem as if it were his. This is good sign. So be it. I will use Null Branch sap. I will attempt to grow a great tree. Is this right, Professor? Yes, your application was indeed correct. You do not wait long. It should sprout presently. Hey! Amazing! It will be a mighty great tree by tomorrow. Old ones will be reborn here in ULA. Yes, it's a curious species indeed. And now for the tasting. No. What? Trees are always best when eaten as tender saplings. So fresh and green, do you not agree? Whoops! Yeah, apologize before you get your legs broken, my guy. Apologize. As in, express contrition. I am confused. How does such a thing apply here? You! What did you do? How could you eat great tree? Plants exist as food. They hold no other purpose. You still seem quite perturbed. Oh, how rude of me. Were you also hungry? Ah! Ah, I see. You believe the divine being resides within that tree of yours. Well, that makes sense, except for the part which is nonsense. If I may, as a research botanist, I have studied a vast and varied number of tree species. Yet not one of them has housed anything even remotely classifiable as a god. This is a simple fact. We of Tree Clan believe we meet Old Ones in our final moments. So I will prove you're wrong about Old Ones when I murder you! Ah, but my owner insists this is not yet the proper time for me to perish. You there, human. Do you not think you ought to intervene before this becomes an actual tragedy? I simply cannot imagine why this prawn is so angry. No, I think you gotta get explained here. That was some definite cultural misstep. So her regard for the divinity of that tree is equivalent to the way we view our ova. A most thorough explanation, thank you. I fear I have committed a most egregious affront. I beg your pardon. I will revive your tree at once. You can do that? That is my profession. In conceiving your tree, I have analyzed its composition. Given the materials, synthesizing a new instance is really quite simple. I only need 4 Zissian fleawort and a longevity bough. If you procure those, I can restore your great tree with a 99.12% chance of perfect fidelity. Heck yeah! Cultural understanding! Let's go! Have you acquired the materials needed to regenerate the great tree? Apparently I have them in my pockets. Ah, just as I requested. I will begin work at once. In the interest of precision, Nasa, I need to ask you a number of questions about this great tree of yours. Do you find this acceptable? You may ask, but make haste. If tree is lost, so are you, Professor. Rest assured that your knowledge, combined with the data acquired by consuming the tree, should prove most sufficient. Now, if I may, please describe the history you and share with these sacred trees. Heck yeah! You did it. I assert that this reconstruction is a perfect match for the great trees your people have long worshipped. You know, seen in this light, I can understand why one might think these trees are hosts to the divine. Professor is strange. Not bad, but strange. But other races often are. Maybe races just need to speak to each other. What do you think, Earth alien? Yeah, I think that's right. I think making an effort to understand people different from you is important. You are wise, Earth alien. Credit to your race. I will learn from your example. I will be less quick to violence. You ate great tree that made you great tree. You taught how to make it grow strong. We are even now. Huh? Yuntonum, what are you doing here? Come on! Come on! I came at guidance of my Ova. I sensed you were creating a palatable tree and came to dine. You! That was my great tree! This tree's original was a possession of yours. Well, your prone tree was very much to my liking. I hope to enjoy another soon. Ah! Get wrecked. Here, take reward. Oh no. I will speak to this new Orphean. Speak until we reach understanding. Very thorough understanding. By any means necessary. Come on. That's mean. Okay. Was that the last side quest? No, we got one here, and there's one over here. Okay, let's start this one, and then we can go do the other one.
Hey.
Pardon me, but would you by any chance happen to be a blade operative? If so, I have a small favor to ask. I am an engineer responsible for making parts used in Orphean products. But the production line has been impeded lately due to the death of Maranium. Rather than wait for matters to worsen, I sent my assistant Non-Marak to collect more. But I am afraid I have lost contact with her, and there's no sign of a Maranium delivery. I am quite concerned, obviously. At this rate, production could cease altogether. Naturally, so many Orphean products are custom order and not easily replaced. And if production stops, it has implications for our chances of survival on Mira. I would like to ask your help in finding Non-Barak. She may have gone dark on us, but she is wearing the finest equipment our company produces. I have no doubt whatsoever that she has managed to extract more Maranium than a human could. So please, escort her back to the city and save our company from this crisis. Okay. She set out for the Delusian South Summit in Silverlum. I shall send you to the precise coordinates. There you are. Oh, and if Non-Barak happens to be dead, never mind the body, just the Maranium will do. Yikes! Yikes! Rocky, welcome on! Wait, I gotta do a thing. I gotta do a thing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. I did a thing. I can do that, and I will.
Adorable, right?
Reki is a bean. And there's working on getting 1,000 followers. And everyone should follow Reki.
Well,
Oh. Good info.
Gotta hear this.
I hope you're doing okay, Reki.
Oh yeah?
I hope you're doing just fine.
That's amazing.
I accidentally like 10 more side quests in Xenoblade Chronicles, so I've been doing that. Alright. There's a guy over here I gotta talk to.
Really?
Hi, Julius. Thanks for the good work. Fortunately, something's still not right. According to the latest Frontier Nav data, the visual population has risen by 2. Should be down 1 thanks to you. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, something's gotta be causing that. It really is bizarre. Visitors simply shouldn't be breeding in these numbers. We hope to figure out what's happening. We're gonna need more tissue samples. Sorry to send you back out to Coldress, but getting samples from 2 more visitors will be a big help in getting to the bottom of this. Alright. Okay. I am noting there is a quest that I had that I don't have a marker for, this one. I don't have a marker for this one, and that worries me. Wait, I need to click the stick. How do I trade cards? Fog, let me heart to heart with you, I guess.
That's amazing.
hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, hello, Prolo. I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look. And smell, I suppose. I want a hot dog. I will go buy Fog a hot dog. No, thank you. That's a very generous offer, but... well, my brother would be furious at me. I have a lot of anxiety issues around strangers, and my brother says I have to get comfortable doing things like talking to shopkeepers and ordering food. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old, he says. What if you still can't do this crap by yourself? I've given it a lot of thought, and while I don't think he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a mimiazone. So I could probably just pretend to be this young for as long as I want. Hells yeah! Yeah, hells yeah, I'm down. See, exactly. I'll just continue to be the same kid who can't buy a hot dog by himself for the next century. Or 2, or whatever. Jeez, it sounds kind of pathetic when I put it like that. I'm just gonna go muster up the courage and go buy that hot dog. I mean, if it works for you.
Oh.
Oh. I guess I need to find people I can trade cards with. Joe, do you have cards?
Let's put on a lovely show for the
Ellie!
audience.
Welcome in, Ellie! Thank you for the raid! I hope you're doing okay. What were you up to? How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody! For those who don't know me, I am Prolo. I am a moon fairy. And I may or may not be in the process of committing several crimes. Welcome in, folks. We're just playing some Xenoblade Chronicles. What were you up to? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Horror games are scary? Oh no, you played horror games? Horror games scare me. Horror games are scary. I hope you had a good time though. I hope you had a great stream. If you've gotta go get some like post-stream care or whatever, please feel free to. Otherwise, you're welcome to hang out. Resident Evil Village? Oh god, that sounds really scary. Is Wait, is that the one that has like VR support? I forget. Is that the one with VR support, or is that the other one? You don't know? You don't do VR? Fair. Because I'm now thinking, like, I suck at horror games. I'm such a scaredy cat. But I'm wondering if it would be fun to do one in VR. I hope you had a good time, though. I've heard good things about Resident Evil. I've never actually played a Resident Evil game. But I hear people like it, so I hope you had fun. Even if it was very scary. Fortunately, we're not playing a scary game here, so you're welcome to hang out and chill in a much less scary environment.
Listen.
You did? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Loma, do you have a card to trade?
What?
I don't think you have. You don't have cards to trade. Who has cards to trade? How do I trade cards? How do I trade cards? I don't know how to trade cards. Can they do it at, like, stores? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we got a couple of side quests we need to finish anyway. Where are we going? One of them I gotta go out here. Pick up. One of them I gotta go out here. Oh wait, I missed a nice! Sorry, I missed a nice. Nice. I missed a nice. I'm sorry about that. Alright, I gotta kill these things.
Open fire! Now! Like this? Early bird! Nirvana! A bit of card! Now we're in business. Take the attack team!
Alright.
Two street
That is the thing. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright, alright. No. I'm actually kind of hungry. I want a burger. I want a burger. I'm kind of homophobic that I don't have a burger. Right now, right this second.
Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Let's get burgers? Hells yeah, I would love to get burgers. I was planning to get myself food after stream, but I might order something. I don't know. We'll see. Might treat myself.
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed?
Wait, what? Oh, it's like right there! Ah! I don't like this place! This place is scary! Wait a second. This place might be scary, but I need this. I need the skull wreckage. Heck yeah! Give me a research node? Research probe? I didn't get a research probe. Sad. Hi, non-Barack. What's up?
Just raises questions.
What are you doing out here, human? Me? I came here to mine from uranium under orders from my employer, San La. Though these frontier nav data probe placement sites continue to elude me, and the primordial creatures are unrelenting. Frankly, I'm about at my wit's end. That the Blade operatives have managed to install so many data probes is both impressive and perplexing. Yeah, you should head back before you get hurt. Your concern is appreciated. We had aimed to establish an exclusive mineral source with the aid of our technology, but, well, I think it's quite clear that installing data probes is no simple task. Under present conditions, there is a 99.87% chance that I will suffer a pointless death and end up in the digestive tract of a primordial creature. Quite inefficient, as I'm sure you will agree. Perhaps I will head back and propose that Sandoab hire a human specialist in our stead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hope we shall have a chance to speak in a more hospitable setting some other time. Okay! Alright. That was all we needed. I think we just gotta get back to town now. I'm a little bit worried about that card trading quest, because that seems like a sort of quest that I'll need to look up, and then when I do it, we'll spawn another 10 quests. I don't think it will, though. Wait, did I miss a follow, too? Oh, heck! Thank you for the follow. I completely missed that. I'm sorry. I am not on the ball today. Thank you very much for the follow. Drawing Fanda. I am sorry I missed it earlier. I thank you very much for that. This is a fine mess indeed. Non-Barak returned, but apparently she failed to find any marinium. Our parts manufacturing will grind to a halt at this rate. It could even spell the very ruin of Orphean technologies. Is this frontier nav of yours truly so difficult to expand? Yeah, it's difficult for an amateur. You gotta have a mech. As you have been at it since the day you crashed here, correct? I will grant that your experience may outweigh our technological advantage in this case. Then I suppose non-Barak's proposal is the best choice. We will leave this to a Blade operative. All good, you come from Ellie? Well, that's great. Ellie is a lovely being. And it's great to see you here. And since you followed, you're now an accomplice to my crimes. Congratulations. Interested? You should be compensated, of course. We need a mere 4,200 units of uranium, if we may. I ask that you use your technology and experience to help rescue our company from this predicament. I love Borger. I haven't had a Borger in a while, actually. Welcome back, Perlo. How about the uranium mining? I have your uranium. This should be more than enough to sustain our current manufacturing efforts. I see I was right to ask you for your help on this. Here is your payment. With my compliments. Oh, Booster Probe! Booster Probe is good, actually. And while we were conversing, I am familiar with a woman named Kirsty. Non-Barak and I met with her just recently. She has begun instructing non-humans in the use of Frontier now. It has been most revelatory, I must say. I never knew the full degree of risk involved in installing data probes out in the wilderness. I fear we Orphe are not built for such a task. I'm quite sure we'll be relying on Blade operatives such as yourself for all matters to do with Frontier Nav in the future. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, most reliable indeed. Truly, you people of Earth are ideal partners in matters of business. I hope we'll continue installing additional mining probes on our behalf. Actually, I'm going to be taking out my mining probes because I need myself research probes, and I gotta get. Okay, I gotta find a spot to install this booster probe. Where can I install a booster probe? Because I need to make 130,000 from a single pull. I'm currently getting 128,000. Sorry, 122,000. I can get a booster probe here. Okay, that's good. That's put me up to 124,000. I just need to get 130,000 from a single pull. And then I can rejigger my, my stuff. But, if I need to. I'm not really strapped for uranium either. So I'm not really worried at this point. But I do need to do that one quest. Okay. There's that quest. There's another quest that's shown up. But I need to go and repair my robot. So I'm gonna go repair a robot. Whee! Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go repair my robot. There we go. Replaced by insurance. Perfectly. Perfect. Alright, we're good. That was all I needed. Oh, some lag there. I bet this game would run a lot smoother on the Switch 2. But unfortunately, I don't have a Switch 2. And I can't afford one. Wait. Oh! I was a little confused at the material marker on the door there. But then I realized that it's pointing me to, like, squad missions. I see that lobster. We're really getting there with the lobsters. 82. 82 lobsters found. Where are we going? Wrong way. Let's go the other direction. I gotta go to the commercial district. We only need 17 more lobsters, I think? 17 lobsters? Make that 16 lobsters! $16 more lobsters to go. Hi, Ghost Zero. Can this contraption truly yield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Oh, you there! You know of this material known as Miranium. A Madon spoke on it. He claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. I know about Miranium. I see. You are most knowledgeable. I had not expected this Miranium to have so many uses. I see now why 6 Stars is so desperate to acquire it. Sorry, I had to take a sippy. You blades gather this Miranium for any who desire it, is that not so? I require no more than 10,000 points at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I am certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a Rothian. Sure. I can give you 10,000 uranium. While you are away, I shall continue my study of this uranium. By my name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns to go to waste. Well, good luck, because I have it in my pocket. You have returned, Perla. I didn't go anywhere. It was in my pocket the whole time. How did your hunt fare? While you were gone, I learned much from a wise and generous human called Kirsty. How? I wasn't gone! Here you go. Such a bounty of uranium. Did you acquire this using your front ear nav? Kirsty made mention of such a thing. When I showed interest, she was kind enough to give me a data probe suitable for novices. I would like to make use of this gift, but are you familiar with its workings? I know all about the data probes. You blades are quite reliable. I fear that even after hearing an explanation of its histories, I was unable to grasp them. If it be no insult to you, I would trouble you to teach me such things yet once more. Perhaps with a practical demonstration in the wild? My mere uranium needs are met. You do not wish to be dependent upon you indefinitely. We Rothians value self-sufficiency above nearly all else. I will await you in Oblivia. Please come once you have made preparations. I believe I have one more quest to hand in over here, and then we can make Oblivia. I honestly think it was like an absolute genius move of this game to not only allow you to walk around, but to make the walking around on foot robust enough to have it available for the first half of the game. Have that's your only option for the first half of the game. Because it really makes you appreciate the mechs a lot more. And I don't know what it is about the ability to step out of your mech and walk around. Just really makes things feel more alive, and I love it. I love this game. Hey, Julius.
How?
What? That shouldn't be possible. The visitor numbers are up again. This time Frontier Nav saying there were 4 more. What in the hell? Yeah, what's Well, there are some irregularities in the blood, but I still haven't pinned down exactly what's going on. Rapidly multiplying organisms. Yes, I've seen something like it before. Can I possibly trouble you for 4 more samples, Prologue? Come on! This mystery's too big for me to handle alone. I'm going to see about getting some help while you're off in Cauldrus. Good luck to the both of us. This quest is annoying. I've had to jump out to the other end of the map 3 times now. Alright, let's get this over with. I gotta kill 4 of these, so let's make it snappy.
Got the first strike. Moving it. Take it. Settle it here. Look at this sitting down. Now we're busy. He attacks to them. Yay! We win.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't aggro anything else.
Magnum Edge. We've got the first strike. Moving it. Take it in close. Red early bird. Fire us up to the
See if we can get the other 2.
Zero. Effect charge. Shrapnel. Hit them again. We'll settle it here. Look at this sitting
Nice.
down.
Okay. We've got all of the ones we need in aggro right.
True stream edge. Sliding splitter. Blossom dawn.
So they should die relatively quickly. If I just spam this, that should kill them, right?
Screamer. True stream edge. What will this column leave it to me? Effect charge.
Oh. I guess that's all of them. Alright, let's go hand this one in again. And hopefully this is the last one for the quest. Whee! Hopefully, anyway. This one's been annoying.
You here?
More info. Alright, Julius, what's going on?
Working hard?
The anomaly is more than one human could puzzle through, so we reached out to an Orphe for help. I suppose this is what you humans would call a bad feeling. I've been analyzing the visual samples since Julius came to me, and I am concerned. I worry that this phenomenon may have serious implications for the Orphe's very existence. However, I must be extremely cautious and thorough in my work. As such, I require more samples. Heck off! Well, it won't be hard to find. The damn buggers are multiplying again somehow. Tissue samples from 6 more individuals should do. That should be enough to reach a conclusion. I only hope it will not be a grim one. Yeah, what is your hypothesis here? I would prefer not to speculate until I am more certain. Putting off things you don't want to deal with isn't very logical. Nice to see us humans and you Orpheans have that in common. One last round of tissue samples should get us to the bottom of this. So yeah, we need 6 more, please. Well, this has been a lot of work, and I appreciate it. Alright, I guess I'll go kill 6 of them now. It's better to have a good reward. Well, they're all up here. Let me just spam True Stream Edge and see if we can kill them all. Yeah? No, we didn't get the last one. Alright. Overdrive, and then we can just spam this and get to it. You should die pretty quickly now. One more might do it. There we go. Did I just do a little clap? Did I just do a little clap animation? I've never seen that before. That was cute. What the heck was that? Did I just do a little clap for doing a good overdrive? That was cute. I like that. All right. Hopefully that's the last time we have to go out there. Well, let's find out, shall we?
Oh, yeah?
Does it look like you'll get your answer, Hamburg? Has the visual population continued to expand? Great, so I suspected as much. I have never felt this way before. Never felt this gloom, I suppose we would call it. The visual tissue analysis results, combined with the fact that our numbers continue to grow, makes it conclusive. Though I am shocked, to be frank. It's a conclusion I did not wish to think possible. Yeah, what is this conclusion? The ova my kind reveres and obeys also exists within the bodies of these visuals. And this ova you talk about is what, exactly? It is a virus that exists within the bodies of the Orphe. But further explanation can wait. But now, we need to formulate a plan to deal with this new development. Huh. Well, rip, I guess. And that has created a new side quest. God dang it. There's so many of these! I must have done like 60. And they're not like small ones either. They've all got little stories to them. It's kind of impressive. Like, look at how many side quests I've done. Look at how many there are! And it keeps adding more! It's not even half of them yet! How are there so many? And these aren't even like the generic just kill 5 things missions. That's these ones. These ones are the ones with story behind them. Alright, we'll get it done. Thought of the divine ova coexisting with an organism as primitive as a bio-visual is shocking. I knew you guys multiplied through division, but this revelation about your ova is even more of a surprise. Yeah, what is the ova? The power of the ova protects all Orphe. It is not a god to us. Whenever death approaches, we are able to divide and live on so long as the ova resides within us. So reproduction by fission is a property of the ova, not something intrinsic to the Orphe? The Orphe would not exist without the ova, but without it, we could not propagate. The ova and the Orphe are one, yet now it extends its influence to base creatures like the bio-visual. So in the end, the ova is a virus that heals its host and aids in reproduction. Yet only the author are capable of serving as its hosts. This has always been the way. You have no idea why I might have branched out to these visuals? I do not, unless... No, but that is preposterous. I will not even entertain the thought. I mean, I think I know what you're getting at, but... I do have a hypothesis, but it remains precisely that. I do not wish to discuss it until I know more. I think what they're getting at is that you are biologically related to the visuals or whatever they are. Rare to see a hyper-rational Orphean hesitate like that. I guess you got the same range of emotions kicking around under the surface as we do. But what separates us is that my kind maintains the ability to calm reason no matter the circumstances. This weapon has been altered to halt the activity of the ova within the target. Please use it to destroy those visuals. Apparently there were 10 or so affected bio-visuals in Coldrust. The rest of the species is unchanged. If you use this weapon to kill those 10 individuals, we should see an end to this sudden visible doubling. And there is one more thing I would like to verify. So please bring back some tissue samples when you are done. We will need more data to reach a sure conclusion. We need to stop this sudden boom in the bio-visual population before it becomes a real threat. This affects the safety of everyone in ULN. Appreciate your help. Okay. One more trip, I guess. I have a suspicion about what the problem is. But we'll find out. We did defeat 10 of these this time. We're gonna be a lot of true stream edge spamming.
True stream edge. We've got the first strike. Ready? Take it in combat. Hit them again. We'll settle it here. True stream edge. Stream edge. Effect charge.
Yeah, to grab these two.
Violent streak. Now that I've warmed up, true time to get serious. Sliding slinger. True stream edge.
Okay, more true stream edge. Overdrive, and then we can just spam true stream edge here. Yuri, we can spam. Kidding me? I ran out of overdrive because they all died.
This is the worm. Moving out our chance. Follow my lead. Absorb the charge. Arcing horn. Fish attack at range now. True stream edge. Now we're thinking. Catch the attacks to them. The early
One more.
This is the worm. Moving out. Hit them again. Settle it. Like arcing horn. True stream edge.
Give me some TP.
We win. Good work. The expedition continues.
Oh, I haven't been using the right weapon. Whoops. Is it this? What is it? What is it we're using? What weapon is that? Actually, seriously, where is this weapon? Savage Z's. What is that? There it is. It's a minigun. Okay, I don't think I can use that. Yeah, I can't equip that. Let me change my class quickly. Do that. I'm gonna swap this out for my advanced Chromelie sword, and this for the Savage Zeus, or whatever, however you pronounce that. Then I need to change my arts and skills. We're gonna this. 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 And then I guess Fire Carnival and Missile Volley will do. And skills wise, I think the ones that give me... Not super important that I do this, but... Stuff that gives me aura bonuses. Yes, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to wait for them all to respawn. Can I fast travel? Will that do it? Maybe. Yes, it did. Okay, cool. Oh, right.
True street edge. That's my target. Absorb a second charge. Slash. Arcing horn. True stream edge.
Okay.
Slinger. Backslash. True stream edge. Violence. Screamer.
Okay. We've got a lot of them in here, but we're missing this one.
Use your aura. Right at the world. True stream edge.
Okay.
Arcing horn. Mind if I help myself? True stream edge.
And now we just spam True Screen Magic till everything dies. Oh dang it, I didn't mean to put my weapon away. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, well, I guess they're all dead. Wait, did that still not count? Wait, what? How did that count? What the heck? How is this not counting? I'm confused. Why does this not count? I guess I gotta actually, like, use the weapon.
Open fire! Now! Fire carnival! Follow my lead. Cheers. Overload! So I'm
Okay,
allowed
I
to
think I've gotta just hit them at least once with the actual weapon I'm trying to use.
sit and duck.
I think that's the idea.
Look at this sit and duck. Fire carnival!
I think I actually have to hit them with this thing.
Fire carnival! Fire absorber! I'll draw their fire. You pick them off.
Okay.
Run! This should improve things.
There we go.
I'm on it. I've hit them again.
Okay, and then this one.
Arcing horn!
Yeah, it's working.
It worked! Attack!
Now I can spam this. Except I can't, because I used all my spam ability.
We'll settle. Defensive rebound! Black vein! Look at this sit and duck. Arcing horn!
Ah, heck. Oh, beans.
Stream edge.
Okay, seems like this is working now. Okay, we got him now. There we go. That counted. No soul voices. Classes. I'm gonna go back to Partisan Eagle. And that should just give me everything I have back. Nope, it didn't. I have to redo all my setup. That's annoying. With the advanced Chromoly sword. And then I need to change my arts and skills around again. Extreme Edge, Blossom Dance, Ultra Slash, and Mag Damage. Excellent! There we go. Right, I need my skills too. Oh, those are still up. Okay, cool. Right. Now, I can actually hand this one in. Hopefully I won't have to go out to that godforsaken little rock on the edge of the map. Alright, I did the thing. It is good to see you back safely. I'll begin analysis on the examples at once. May I have them? Oh, and the anti-over weapon as well, if you please. It should be of no use to you now that the bio-visitors have been eliminated. Oh. Well, I now have a conclusive explanation why the visitors were host to the over. The ganglion brought my kind to Mira by force. We numbered 7 then, including myself. We only rescued 5 of you. One escaped before you humans came to liberate us, while the other elected to remain with the ganglion. Even the Orphe has its share of disturbed individuals. The remaining 5 of us sided with you humans, trusting that you would be victorious in the end. But we heard nothing more from the one who escaped. We all assumed he had successfully evaded the pursuers sent by the ganglion and gone into hiding. But this round of analysis proves he was devoured by a bio-visitor instead. In the process of digesting an Orphean, the bio-visitor became host to his ova. Though that sounds simple enough, it is still quite unbelievable that the ova and the visitor could coexist in symbiosis. But you said this round of analysis was conclusive, right? Correct. Being confronted with evidence that the divine force that governs the prosperity of my people can also dwell in a common beast is terribly shocking. I never thought I would experience such an emotion. I'm gonna speculate. Yeah, biophysiology is pretty primitive. Maybe that simplicity is what allowed them to be compatible with the Ova. Seems like it would be easier to find a fit with a basic biological system than with a more complex life form. Perhaps. But this discovery still causes to question the very reason for the Orphe's existence. The Ova can only reside within the Orphe. It's a special type of viral organism unable to survive anywhere except inside an Orphean body. It's unthinkable that any but the chosen Orphe could contain the Ova within them. Let alone that some primitive species could multiply through division as we advanced Orphe do, which could not be possible. Hey, don't let it get you down. It's un-Orphean-like. At the end of the day, it's just a virus, yeah? I will not allow you to speak of the Ova in that way. Holy crap, you're angry? This is rare. While it may appear to other races as a simple virus, the Ova is our protector and source of life. A divine spark, if you will. I must insist that you be respectful. That's absolutely fair. Sorry if I upset you, it wasn't my aim. So long as you understand. In any case, we were successful in removing the Ova from the indigents. That would not have been possible without your aid. You humans truly are a most useful species. Oh shucks, I'm glad our interests aligned on this. With any luck, that'll continue to be the case for a long while to come. That would be most pleasing. Hooray! And it looks like that didn't spawn any new quests. So we should just have this last one. Hopefully. Eventually I will get back to the main story someday. I mean, we've still got the card collecting one, and we've got the lobsters. But I'll probably have to look up the card one, because it's a bit of a pain to try and ask everyone in ULA. Ah, you have come. Now then, if I remember correctly, I'm to stab this data probe into the ground, yes? But after that, Kirsty's teachings are a blur, so you will need to demonstrate the rest with all haste. Ask her to be as thorough as you can. I'm not accustomed to dealing with such machines, and their workings elude me. I can teach you. I don't mind. I see, so the spark goes here. No, but it is installed like this. Not that either? Then how does this thrice-stamped contraption work? Enough! I've had it with this stubborn device. Take this! That's probably not for the best. Where did I go wrong? I will grant that perhaps my handling was a bit rough, but surely... No, I'll make no excuse. I must swallow my pride and petition that you ask Kirsty for another data probe. I swear on my name, this error shall not be repeated. Okay. I guess we'll go talk to Kirsty. Alright. Let's see. Kirsty! There you are.
What?
Oh, hello. Did you need something? Well, yes, I did give a data probe to a Rothian a while ago. Her name was Garcia, if I remember correctly. How's that? She broke it during installation. How very Rothian of her. Well, no worries. Teaching other races about Frontier now is a top priority. I'll handle as many data probes as it takes. However, the model I gave her was custom built to be simpler than the ones we normally use. I'm afraid I'm out of them at the moment. We could make more, but it requires us to obtain some oxand ore. I'll have someone to dig some up for us, I suppose. Hint hint? You mind? Sure. It's funny to think that someone who I just taught about data probes is now out there teaching other races about Frontier now. I couldn't be more proud. You'd make an excellent teacher. But you shouldn't need more than 10 pieces of oxand ore. But you might have to switch to some Frontier Nav's data probes to mining probes to gather it quickly. I have like 50, I'm good. I have it in my pockets. Speaking of the data probes to be extra tough, they shouldn't even be angry Rothian proof now. I could have them built as soon as you bring me the oxand ore. How's mining for it coming along, by the way? Here you go. Nice work there, Professor. We'll have a trading probe together for you in just a minute, so sit tight. There you go. I thought she could break this one if she tried. Don't you encourage her to try. Of course, with Lord Teach, it barely functions as a proper data probe, but we need him new. It's probably just a learning aid anyway, so make sure she actually learns from it, okay? Alright. Back out to Oblivia. And then we talked to go see her home. She turned up. There she is. Well, Hunter, did you receive another data probe? This time I shall install it without fail. I ask that you hand me said device. There you go. Fear not. After my last attempt, I grasped the process and remember most of the instructions quite distinctly. I ask only for any advice you might offer. For example, what is the one bind when you install these devices? That, or the future of mankind and all that garbage. You bear great weight upon your shoulders. I feel the same. Even now, I study these devices to ease the plight of my fellow Rothians who toil in poverty. Yes, as long as I remain focused on that goal, I am unlikely to be careless enough to break the device. I thank you. I will attempt it again now with that firmly in mind. Watch on then, as I lay the cornerstone of the Rothians' new and glorious future. Excellent, it is done. And now to receive mere radium. Thank you, Prolo. From this day forth, I will expand your front ear now across the farthest reaches of Mira. Then the Rothians will prosper as you blades have prospered. Now to return to and explore what can be crafted from this mere radium. I give you my word, I will create something uniquely Rothian that will bring wealth to both our peoples. I shall see that all you have taught me and all you have done is not put to waste. Hells yeah. Ooh, another booster probe.
Surge of power.
Doesn't look like we got any more side quests. That's good. I think we're good. But I'm gonna put another booster probe down. Wait, is this a duplicator probe? This is a duplicator probe. Hold up, hold up. Why is that here? That should absolutely be up here. For another booster probe there. Duplicator probe to get more boosts. And then I have one more booster probe, which I can put here, which gives me another little boost. So I'm only 2k short of my goal now. That's not bad, actually. One more storage probe, research probe even. We'll do the job, I think. Alright, let's finally actually do this heart to heart.
About that.
Alright, what are the requirements here? Oh, I gotta have a cat! I gotta get a cat! I gotta get a kidder! I gotta get a kidder. Meow. I love kidders. Alright, kidder. Where is the kidder? Washing itself on the dining table. Let's go! I love kitties. Kitties are the best. Alright. Gotta go do this heart to heart with Fry. And then that should be every side quest and every heart to heart that we can do.
About that.
Without me looking stuff up. Or finding more lobsters. I guess I could go searching for lobsters. But nah, I'd pick them up pretty handily, just like going around doing other stuff. So until it gets to like the end of the game, I'm happy to like just keep letting the lobsters find themselves. Alright, Fry. Where are ya? There you are. Kidder!
Damn it.
Get out of here, you filthy little furball! You ate all my goddamn jerky! That's exactly why I hate cats. Oh, sorry if I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? See, if they could make mimiosums of dogs, why don't make one with the brains of a military dog? Slap some armor on it and let it explore mirror with us. Since the smell would be way better than ours, it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. Unlike most of the worthless humans around here, wouldn't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? It would be eaten. Yeah, I suppose war dogs have been trained to deal with humans, but not so much tyrants. Yeah, the Indians might try to target it first. Well, losing a dog in the line of duty would be the worst. Just the worst! I had a foxhound back at Earth, you know? Olga died when I was 10 years old. I cried so much you wouldn't believe it. Of course, Fox didn't seem sad at all. He was afraid of dogs, actually. You know, he never went anywhere near him. I know, right? Shocking. I couldn't bear the thought of watching a dog I loved get eaten by an indigent. Sure, it'd just be a mimiosome. Once you name it and start caring about it, what's the difference? Humans will pack bond with everything. I guess we got a lot of work to do before we're able to explore Mirror without pooches. We're the ones who wiped out all the dangerous critters off the face of the planet. Well, it's my day off, so I ain't lost a finger. I'm counting on you to get out there and make Mirror safer, Prolo. Fry is dead to me. He hates cats. Oh, we got another one up. Let's go do that one. Hey, Fry.
Hey, give me another.
Hey there, Prolo. Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. Just telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son of a Rothian family. What's a responsibility having to inherit the family name and the sword and all that? I had it pretty tough too. When I was born, it was just me. Then one day, all out of the blue, Alan said I had to start acting like a big brother. But mostly liking environment, how things going? They're going alright. I accidentally like 30 more side quests, so I've been doing side quests. We're almost done with them now. Well, we're done with the side quests, but we've got heart to hearts now. So almost ready to go back to the affinity missions. But still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. So I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be? Older or younger? I'd rather not be a brother at all, frankly. Oh, come on, you don't mean that. You don't remember stuff from before you got here, right? So you've probably forgotten your family. But trust me, even when you hate him, it's good to have a brother. You don't have to be dumped on this weird planet. I guess I kind of feel a bond that can never be broken. Having family just feels different from having a friend. It's weird, I can't explain it. You should give it a shot, even if you don't have siblings. Just so piece together a family from folks you meet, you know? Yeah, I'd rather be a sister. Got him. Exactly. Oh, another one popped up. Looks like that's Fry's last heart to heart. And I have a sister. I have 2 siblings. I am a middle child. I am both a younger and older sister. What are you doing here, Prolo? Got the day off or something? I'm following you around. That's what I'm doing. What are you up to? I know it ain't my style, but I was just spending a little time with my thoughts. Sober, even. Sometimes I just can't stop thinking about it. Like how I used to walk through a weird jumble of downtown shops before dugging down this one specific back alley. And then boom! The best dive bar in the whole damn city. Where I knew everybody and they all knew me. And we ever had some laughs. You're gonna be an uncle, aunt soon? I've decided what word to use? I think there was like a gender neutral term for it, but I forgot what it is. I don't hear it used often. I'm an aunt. My older brother has a son, so I'm an aunt. Guess they're all gone now, huh? Anyway, this plan ain't so bad. It's not hard to think about home sometimes. It's hard not to think about home sometimes. I just say the dull amount of thinking about Earth is going to change what happened to it. But if Earth is still around somehow, it's a fantasy I just can't let go of. So how am I supposed to get it out of my head, huh? How do I forget it? You gotta tell me. Yeah, all I can think of is drinking. Exactly. Days like this, I can never seem to get drunk. Still the only way I can get myself going. I'll drink one cup of sake after another, just like you suggested. Tonight, I'm gonna drink till morning with fog and a bunch of interceptors. Tomorrow, I'll go kill a tyrant in between heated battles of my hangover. It's like I do pretty much every day of my life. Maybe that's what I need right now. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you get the night off, you should come with us. That was a little heavy, honestly. Woo! We're through! And we've finally done the side quest, so let's do the little rich girl here. I can do that one now. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. I think I can do that one. I think I can do that one. Wait, no I can't. I can't do that one. I can do that one. And I can't do that one. Okay. That all said, I'm extremely hungry, so I might wrap up early. I'm getting a little bit dizzy because I'm not eating very much today. So I'm gonna wrap up early. Let me quickly save. Alright. Yay, pets! Thank you for the pets! Alright, let me swap to chatting while we find someone to raid. You should go get breakfast? I need to go get dinner of some kind. Let me find someone lovely to raid. Thank you very much for joining me today, everybody. This has been a lovely, lovely time. I am streaming again on Wednesday. Yay, more pets! We're doing some FF14 on Wednesday, and we are continuing the playthrough of, watch-through of, Symphogear, episodes 4 to 6 on Friday in the Discord. So if you haven't already, and want to join us for some extremely gay magical girls, where's my Discord? Not working. There we go. Let me see, who can we raid into? Let's see. Oh, let's raid Scott. Scott's drawing Miku's. I love Miku's. Let's raid Scott. Go say hi to Scott. Scott is a good being. Yeah. I will see you on Wednesday, everybody. And do make sure to join the Discord if you want to join us in watching Symphogear this Friday. I'm excited for it. Symphogear is going to be a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun so far. And you've got time to catch up on the first 3 episodes if you missed last week. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, today. I've had a great time. Even if I spent half the stream chasing down a fly. I love this game so much, and I love hanging out with you all. I appreciate every one of you, and I will see you all on Wednesday for some Final Fantasies. There's a new patch coming out tomorrow, so I might end up doing some new stuff. Probably not story stuff, but we'll see. We'll see what's coming with that. We'll see. But I will see you then. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go get some food now. Bye!